You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Khamzat Chimaev able to get it done on the scale on Friday. Now he gets his shot against Leon Edwards. Chimaev, the favorite, still undefeated. And finally tonight, after 3 matchups went away, it shall be done between 2 of the better welterweights in the world.
You know, John, I don't know in which fight Chimaev would not be the favorite. He's one of those guys that just strikes fear in just about anyone. But Leon Rocky Edwards. Leon Edwards has time and time again accepted this matchup. He feels like he has the style to solve the Chimaev problem. Tonight we get an opportunity to see if that's the case. Chimaev will have something to say about it.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we've got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these 2 gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his... Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of this fight. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Oh, he's got to keep pressing here.
That knee might have landed there.
Caught the kick.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, and there's that hook again, but this one is blocked. Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC. Big power shot there. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Another right hand landed.
Chimaev's now dealing with a cheek cut. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over. All right, we'll re-rack some replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Pretty strong jab there by Edwards. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Edwards is doing a nice job there. You saw him.
Left hook, right hand. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money. It's Chimaev sets a blow right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Edwards' cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
As Michael Bisping might say, we have a cheeky situation here, but it looks as though the fight will continue, at least for now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot. And you see his opponent reacting violently from that point. Nice level change.
Final seconds of the round. Round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so here we go, the crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You start straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Slips the punch. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. The cut man.
It's her back.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Chimaev's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. That's it! Leon Edwards has done it!
Jeez Louise!
Bruce Buffer has...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, if we had hair, we would dye it blonde as an ode to Charles Oliveira. Tonight, he draws Dustin Poirier, and we shall see if Dustin can pull off the upset tonight and get past a guy who has just run roughshod through this lightweight division.
Has Dustin Poirier made the adjustments to allow for him to go longer against Charles Oliveira? Early in the fight, the stand-up, the power is very evident on the side of Dustin Poirier. but it's the mindset of Charles Oliveira. And couple that with all the great skills, and he is a very difficult out for anyone. In fight one, Oliveira weathered the storm. Can Poirier take his foot off the gas a little bit and go longer in the fight in order to get the victory?
Nice head kick gets through.
You can't bounce around with him. You got to get in his face and try to take the fight to him.
Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big... He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a... Big knee there to the chest.
He's going to go down.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, but...
The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oliveira gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Under 90 seconds to go.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Big right hand. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Round two straight ahead. Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. All right, so there's the horn. All right, here we go. Round two. Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus Charles Oliveira. Lead kick is true there by Oliveira. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oliveira trying to land that up kick. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Poirier's doing a nice job there, raising the guard to protect the eye with the... Poirier gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. I'm not sure his opponent knows who he is.
He is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, go to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Poirier's head is out. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded and so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
It got checked.
Poirier's eye now close to
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he's out. Oliveira getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Oh, nice guillotine there. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's
Oh,
work.
he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Poirier ground and pound from half guard. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people. And that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Dustin Poirier. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Back and forth we go. This might be it. Charles Oliveira coming up huge tonight.
Holy.
Wow, an unbelievable. All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the officials.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, well, you know Dana White doesn't trot out a lot of guarantees. He has guaranteed the fan base that this middleweight matchup between former kickboxers, now mixed martial artists, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira is going to be bananas.
This is going to be bananas. The kickboxing fights were amazing. They were very competitive fights. Understand that Alex Pereira won both of those fights, but Izzy had his moments. But now Alex enters into Izzy's world, trying to do it once again. If he pulls this off, John, it would be a feat that not many could have seen coming, and we haven't seen many times in the octagon.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Front kick to the body by Adesanya. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Good straight hand there by Adesanya.
They are going at it with each other. These two guys want to end the fight very fast.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. That's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, big head kick there. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Slips. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Big land there. 15 seconds to go.
Huh.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems like this fighter with pride tonight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, I'm not sure if it's the fatigue fever.
You heard it bad.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Perfect execution on that tee.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here. So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Adesanya. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning.
Big shots here.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
.30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round. All right, so a big round for him there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Adesanya. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this fight.
All right, so yet another flush calf kick. A lot of fighters would probably be looking for a way out at this point in time. It seems like he can barely stand.
He can barely stand up. His leg has been beaten. His opponent came in here with a game plan, knowing that he wanted to attack that. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh! Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Man, both fighters realizing a lot of success early. Back and forth we go.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people...
There's that left hand.
He's ready to stand.
Big strikes continue to land. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Nice block.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. What a round it was. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Big knee there. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Just missed with the left there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, missed on that one. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Drops at Asanya.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Whiffs on the elbow. Man, he is hurting for certain. I don't care how many planks, crunches you do. The body is not meant to absorb that type of damage.
No, you can prepare yourself so thoroughly and still not be ready for this because this has been hard to watch. This guy has taken every shot that his opponent's thrown to his body. I'm amazed that he's even still standing right now. Nice shot, lands downstairs. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. 30 seconds to go in the round. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. 20 seconds left.
Time,
20
time.
minutes in the can, 5 to go. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That's a
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, with authority to the body. Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that patented ground and pound unless you get the fight to the canvas. He hasn't even attempted a takedown.
He has not even attempted a takedown. It is a far cry from what we have seen in his previous octagon appearances. Usually, he darts from...
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way. All right, let's go inside the octagon.
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Nice spinning attack there, able to land to the body. Slips the left hand. Oh!
He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, he lands a hook.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Big shot lands for both guys. That was really clean.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Ankalaev's elbow is blocked. Nice jab.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, now you see some visible damage. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking.
Oh, big shots getting through. Seconds winding down in the opening round. That horn sound means we have reached the end of round one. All right, now we check out some of the action.
You ready? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
Oh, big elbow.
Big hook. Under 3 to go round two. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Pineda's eye is starting to swell shut.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. Oh, nice kick.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick. Way to hide that leg kick.
1 minute to go in the round. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Not there. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Right hook to the head, blocked. 10 seconds. Oh, a huge shot finds the target. Great shot. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him. All right, so he gets knocked down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Slips. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah.
Trying to finish this fight. Yes. Awesome KO. All right, the official.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this is a dream matchup in combat sports that fans have been fantasizing about for years. It shall be done tonight. Who will have the upper hand between Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson? We're underway.
This is one of the ones that we almost got. The errors barely missed each other. Muhammad Ali.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh!
And landed some nasty strikes.
Man, not sure if it was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out problem.
Hurt him. Oh!
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that.
Both unwilling to take a step back. One knock.
Oh, my God!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed. We go to Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was...
She's by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now. After taking such a massive head kick.
Separate from the clinch.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Man, these women aren't messing around. Not a lot of defense, and I think the fans are okay with that.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
3 minutes now in round one. She's going back to the jab. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that when she is this.
Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now. Lands a nice 1-2.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. Kick to the body by Namajunas. All respect to these ladies. They are absolutely getting after it tonight.
They told us that it would be fun. They have proven that this is the intention, and they are going to deliver. What a phenomenal fight.
So 44 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Slip that one.
She gets to her spot, the tie punch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Landed that one. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye.
She's been getting hit in that same spot.
Maybe the biggest shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready? You ready?
Round two here. All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Whitaker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says, if I can take something from John Lineker, is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw.
Dern's nose is bleeding now. And she did not miss there. This could be the end.
She hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. There you go.
Oh!
Keep going with that.
That was a slick transition. Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Not out of harm's way with that arm yet.
Look for her to get pressure on that elbow. Oh, no!
You need to work.
chest back to the mat. Great job.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rose Namajunas. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting in elbows. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Under a minute now to go.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle. You got to get on the
Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
Oh, my goodness.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight you get your chance.
fighting behind a nice jab.
All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Oh, nice hook by Namajunas. Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali running miles backwards. She's moving forward.
She's going forward from the moment the official says to fight, and that is why we enjoy watching her fight so much.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas.
Oh, inside kick.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, wow. Huge uppercut. That's going to leave him off. Big right hand there. Just a slip there. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Namajunas starting to enter that flow state with her jab. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Oh! They continue to exchange. Well, her striking striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she's... I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Big right hand.
Under 20 seconds now to go. And she caught the kick. Nice work here in the clinch by Rose Namajunas. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage. Caution, flammable. Round 2, Valentina Shevchenko and Thug Rose Namajunas.
Good.
Now.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, big right hand. Oh.
Well, I'm a play-by-play guy. I'm not an analyst, but I have to admit to being surprised that she hasn't even attempted a takedown at this point in the fight.
It's crazy to think that... Oh, my goodness, here we go.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit.
A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Man, every time her opponent... Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was...
Huge shots going on right here.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, look at that.
Well, Namajunas is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Shevchenko's eye is closing up. Namajunas' kick attempt there blocked. The unofficial numbers thus far, 82 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Well, and in terms of the efficiency on the feet, landing with 36% accuracy here thus far against Valentina Shevchenko. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Final seconds here. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the horn signifying. All right, back to the stools we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Do you believe what we saw in the previous round? I can't believe it, but here is our next round. Both women sat down with us on Thursday. They said they were going to brawl. That's exactly what they did.
After that round, John, I cannot believe we're starting another one. Somebody was supposed to go to sleep.
This could be the end.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Big right hand.
Oh, nice kick. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, so not exactly the kind kind of fight or approach we expected to see out of this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Perhaps this will be the round in which she attempts to take it.
Well, you hope to see it, right? Because everything else builds off of her strongest strength. She's so good at grappling, she's so good on the ground that she has to shoot takedowns. If she becomes one-dimensional, she's not nearly as difficult a puzzle to crack.
This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights of the year.
It's been one of the best fights of the year. Both have laid it on the line. The blood, the bruising, the physicalness of this fight has been so fun to watch. I don't know if I even care who wins the fight. I just know that I've been entertained, and I know that both of these women are going home with some extra bonus money.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has...
Holy smokes!
As many stop as you could produce. Whoa! Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best bantamweights in the world at present, ready to go here at the beginning of this round. Of course, I'm talking about the Colorado native, Corey Sandhagen. And man, when it comes to distance management and the understanding of range, this guy's as good as it gets. Ask Frankie Edgar, ask some of his previous victims. This man will put you to sleep. All he needs is one little opening to close the show. Jan going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Oh, high kick.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
A couple minutes gone by, round one. Oh, nice block.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Beautiful little hook.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet or if he gets taken down to his back. And ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Body work for Sandhagen.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Jan's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is
Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
when they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect.
Ooh, big knee. So there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
Can't wait on this guy. Okay? Keep that.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
More than one. Punches and bunches. Hands up.
That strike blocked by Jan. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's...
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, he's hurt him again. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Big head kick.
Oh!
Sanhagen going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Throws that deep and it lands.
No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. Nice kick.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick. This man is landing ground and pound.
We now go inside the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Legacies are on the line here tonight, two of the greatest featherweights of all time. In terms of adjustments, though, you got to feel like Nova Uniao and Jose Aldo's team have made some as they try to solve this Holloway problem.
Well, they have to. When you're down 2 fights to 0 against one opponent, you got to make adjustments or you don't get many more opportunities. I'm sure him and his coaches have worked diligently to ensure
that he's able to get his hand raised in this fight.
All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Max Blessed Holloway. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Pretty good straight punch there by Holloway. Crazy numbers round one.
Oh, big elbow.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Oh, great block there. Just misses there with the left. 2 minutes now to go. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Holloway's eye is closing up. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Good work from the top here by Holloway. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Holloway's in half guard now, making all these shots count. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Holloway. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got it. All right, so a big knockdown. Well, good pace to this one. Round two already. The King of Rio, Jose Aldo versus Max Holloway.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Both landed.
Oh, big left. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so combinations here.
Oh, he hurt him again. Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh.
That guillotine is officially tight. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. Nice defense. You got to be careful here.
Like that.
Oh, these crowd
Like that.
strikes are just brutal. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he got out. How
guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
And big elbows land flush. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Holloway's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate. Tries to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got to go back.
Big left hand there inside.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh! And another big kick for Max Holloway. 10 minutes in the can. All right, back to the stool.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, slips and then rips. Beautifully done. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business.
Nice guillotine tip here.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Aldo's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Oh, you got him again.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Holloway's got big shots raining down. What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Out of the favelas and into your living room, and now one of the all-time great UFC lightweight champions, Charles Oliveira, first defended his title against Dustin Poirier. They run it back tonight. We'll see if your fellow Louisianan can make the adjustments.
It looked like Poirier had him out of there on a number of occasions in fight number 1 and in round number 1. But in typical Charles Oliveira fashion, he continued to march forward until he finally got him where he wanted to, and he strangled him on his back with a rear naked choke. This Charles Oliveira, every time I leave the arena, I ask myself how. He's that good, and it's that fun to watch. I cannot wait to watch these two compete.
Poirier's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Went for the inside leg kick. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big, this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities.
You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting prime. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hook there. Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. 10 seconds now in round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. All right, DC, round two is upon us. Dustin Poirier and Charles Oliveira. Push kick there to the body.
Block that one.
All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
Well, this fight's been pretty right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Back to his feet. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Poirier's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Whiffs on that offering.
Real quick leg kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oh, lands a knee to the body here in side control.
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, somehow, someway he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira.
Guys trying to get to the Darce here.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it. Oh, he's got him in tight now, yeah.
Oh, he got out.
He got out of the finish. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Oliveira.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
While the numbers continue to pile up, 74 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. Well, not necessarily the efficiency you'd be looking for, landing with 36% accuracy against Dustin Poirier.
Nice job landing those leg kicks.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Poirier's left calf really starting to show signs of bruising now. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Poirier gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
He's got to be careful dipping his head before that jab.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Need to get a takedown to win the round.
Just misses with the left hook. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big knee lands there. That shot blocked by Oliveira. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. Landed that massive shot. Now we need to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
We send it inside.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Our round is underway, and that means keep your eyes focused on the handiwork of the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, one of the most decorated knockout artists in UFC history, and showing that the power is still there at this stage of his career. He believes this matchup to be very favorable. He knows his takedown defense will have to be on point more often than not. It has been, and that is the focus for Chuck Liddell coming in here tonight. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Nice. Big counter right hand.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Done, jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Oh!
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Nice strike.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Blocks the shot.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here he is, the UFC Hall of Famer and former light heavyweight champion, the legendary Iceman Chuck Liddell. And it's amazing talking to our UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski, who says he wouldn't even be fighting were it not for a guy like Chuck Liddell. And here is the Iceman, still motivated to get it done in the big show against all of these young athletes. And if recent results are any indication, still plenty of fight left in the great Chuck Liddell.
Caught that kick there.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Oh, big left hand! Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Pereira. This is his goal tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all
Right
night.
there.
A massive upset.
Oh, huge left. All right, so he's
hurt bad.
front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Pereira. strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Liddell gets touched to the body again here with that kick. He's got to be really careful now. Nice straight right lands. Oh, another calf kick, and that is not going to help matters. Got to think his ability to stand up is going to be questioned here soon. Bring him over the top of this one. That is it! The official decision.